I have bought mic and shit, still haven't come yet. I have bought mics and shit, still haven't come yet. So y'all need to just like bear with me and get the phone mic. Cause yeah, this is going to be my first podcast episode. Where's my glasses? Bro, I look so musty, crusty, and dusty. Why it looks like it open? My door is open. That's scary as fuck. I look crusty, musty, and dusty, but who cares? Like, I'm still cute. I'm still a bad bitch. I'm 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 a bad bitch. I have a schedule, but like I'm not gonna follow the schedule today, cause this is the first like episode, and it's something that I wanted to talk about because it's popping up on my social medias, on YouTube, on bitch, on any socials that I go in is this conversation. Like, so we need to talk about it, cause what we got going on. What's up? What's cracking? No, let me stop. Ew, that's so cringe. I'm looking up after my lip gloss because you know I always have my lip gloss on, and this is not going to get edited. So I'm just talking, and they're about to be 2 hours. But bro, I have washed my face and everything. My face still look crusty, musty on camera. Like I don't know what to do. I washed my face. My face still, and I'm looking crusty, musty, dusty. Oh, let me put my lip gloss here. Yeah, y'all standing on my teddy bear that I got on my graduation. I even bought like a thing to hold my phone up when I film because I never know where to put my phone. I have one, but it's like a ring light that doesn't work. So yeah. So I'm gonna make this video and then I'm gonna go back, watch some shows, and read some. I'm gonna start reading the Twisted Love series because I bought it last year because I was about to read it on the cruise, but like, yeah, it did not end up happening. You know, yeah. So this is what's the name of this podcast? Oh, this is messy. This is definitely the first episode. Like, what's the name of this podcast, y'all? Why is the name? Wait, what? My sister had this iPad for weeks, so I don't know what she did been doing with it. Bitch, it's just a bunch of, and it's flies in here because it's summer in Sweden. I hate summer. Oh, that sounded like 100 days of, no, it was like 50 days of summer. With summer. I hate summer. I hate the way she walked, the way she talked. That's Kendrick's song. Girl. What's the podcast supposed to be named? Like, come on, sis. This is horrific. The fact that I forgot that. Because I made, like, I was supposed to film this weeks ago. Oh, I finally have 70 subscribers. Yay! Thank you, hello kitties. Thank you. I finally hit 70 subscribers. My real goal is 100 before 2026. But I feel like we're gonna hit it before because 70, girl, we're almost there. And my real goal, like my goal is like 10K. That will make me proud. Then after that, I'm gonna be like comment. I don't care. 10K. That's a community, y'all. But if I hit 100, I'm not gonna be mad. Oh, it's the Pink Saturn broadcast. This is the Pink Saturn broadcast. I know it's a mess, but this is the first episode. And on this podcast, I'm going to, it's going to be a self-growth, self-healing, just my personality, just me talking about stuff that I want to talk about. The reason why I choose to make a new podcast is because I didn't fall in love with the concept of Podcast Friday. I didn't even take time and plan of that podcast. It was like just a random, but it's still all my podcast Friday episodes still going to be out because it's still a part of me and still a part of my journey. But the pink Saturn broadcast going to be my baby. Like, this is my baby. I love it. It was actually a little bit planned before this weeks ago. I have plans on what I'm gonna do in future podcasts, but this is going to just be the first podcast episode. And in this podcast episode, I'm going to talk about pop culture. Like, this is going to be the pop culture episodes. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit about myself. But I'm gonna talk about this segment of this podcast or broadcast. But yeah, I want it to be a little bit different. That's why I call it broadcast, Cause I'm that girl. Like, I'm a real that girl. Like, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I forgot. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Did I take a picture? Oh, it's here. So the podcast is very much inspired by myself. The whole podcast is inspired by me. It's called the Pink Southern broadcast, but bitch is very much never going to be the pink. It's very much the opposite, but that's me. I'm the opposite of what I have gone through. My personality is definitely the opposite of what I've gone through. Not my boundaries and the way I talk. Like, I swear so much. Like, I'm definitely not pink. I'm definitely more like black. Like, when it comes to personality wise. But I'm like my style and things I love to watch is so not how I talk, like how I act sometimes. Like, it's so ew. I don't want to sound like a picky girl. You can clearly see I'm struggling. But yeah. I'm not a pick me girl. I don't. Doesn't pick me girls love niggas so much? I hate them. I hate the way they talk, the way they walk, the way they. I hate the way they sneak this. Fuck, get you. Bitch, Kendrick, I love Kendrick so much. But anyways, it's the Pink Southern broadcast, and this the podcast episode going to be made is inspired by Friends. Yeah, because I love the way the Friends episodes are called. The one that got away, the one that da 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 da. Wasn't Friends also like, oh my god, my sister came with my, hey, please sponsor me. Please sponsor me. Let me see. Like, this is so good. I literally drink it every day. Look, like, exposed. Oh, you're still in here. But yeah. Oh my god, I need to take my birth control. And it's also pink. Let me stop. My birth. Ooh, y'all gonna take my birth control with me? I woke up late anyway, so yeah. I will take my birth control late. Yeah. Oh, the teddy bear is staring at me. I'm kind of scared. Like, does it live? But anyways, okay. So yeah, the episode names are definitely inspired by Friends. So if I get like sued, I'm sorry. But not really inspired like that. But it's like the way it's rolled is very inspired. And the episodes, this episode was supposed to be. I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna be in the future. But I'm supposed to like basically just tell y'all about what it definitely going to be healing, but it's obviously going to be my interest in this podcast. I'm definitely going to talk about a lot of books and shows that I watch. Like, I'm gonna always start like the episode with talking about what I have done in the week or month or whatever, like, and it's not going to be a specific day I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it when I want to, because that's how I work, that's how I rock. But yeah, yeah. Should I get it? Yeah, why did I do that? I am ready. Okay, let's talk about it. So the thing I wanted to talk about, because this is the first episode, so I'm gonna talk about whatever. But I probably have talked about this before, but not really go in depth. It have been like unpopular opinion. I did an unpopular opinion where I talked about this a little bit, but not really. But yeah, let's talk about it. So the female rap, yeah, we hear about it today, but now I'm gonna go all in. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not gonna say a specific female rapper, because we're not doing that today. Today I'm just gonna talk about what we all see and what we all feel and what we all know. The female rap game, to me, do you know how I'm going to compare it? I'm gonna compare it with Drake songs. Yeah. And we know Drake is getting canceled shit. Drake was canceled in my book years ago. I don't know. I don't know how he canceled this year, but he was canceled years ago in my book. But yeah, Drake, the way Drake described females, is the way the female rap game is. Like, the way the female act is the way Drake describe women in music. Like twerking, fucking, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say specific females. If he hit you, he hit you. But yeah. And a lot of female rappers I used to love when I was a little bit younger, it's getting boring. I'm bored. The only female rapper I'm not bored with is, I'm not gonna name. Do I gonna name the queen of rap? And if you know who the queen of rap is, the one that influenced like every female rappers in this generation, like, we need to be for real. Like, even though you don't like her, she has inspired every single female rapper in this generation. We need to be for real, because every single one that have drama with her now, every single female rapper that have drama with her now, like they have an issue with her, they did music with her even though they knew she married that man. So don't come here and say no, she not. Don't do that. Because before, you know who threw her shoe at her, they were cool. They did a song together. They had them to have pictures together. Like, what we doing? We're not gonna act like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. She did inspire the whole female rap game in this generation. They need to stop playing with her. But even though you don't like her or you do, you need to be for real. For fucking real. And it's so hypocritical where y'all say y'all puts the blame on her for supporting this man, but this woman supported her even though she supported this man. But as soon as it didn't benefit them, they turned their fucking, the way y'all canceling Ice Spice right now. Because like, oh, you was cool with her and and now we found out she talked shit about you. All of these female rappers that are not cool with her did this. So yeah. Anyways, and it's kind of boring. I'm bored. And do you realize when I knew I was bored? When I went and started listening to more, when I started listening to more 90s rappers, that's when I realized I was bored. When I started listening to Nicki again more. And I say her name now. When I started listening to Nicki again, like, I always listen to her all the time. But like, I didn't listen to her as much because I stopped listening to her as much in like after the Queen album era, because I was still listening to her even in the Nicki hate train. But after that, after I listened to the album so much, like I listened to it so much, and I remember it was one of my like most listened to albums of that year of 2018. I listened to it so much I took a break because I was like, okay, I listened to her so much. I started after that I started listening to more 90s, and then I went to like a rock era because like I remember in 8th grade I got really into Nirvana. I still into Nirvana. Like I still listen to them to this day. Like I've been listening to them since 8th grade. It's years ago. Like, bro. And yeah, I started like I got bored because I really used to love rap. Like you really used to love female rap. I got bored to the point that I went back to the 90s. That's when I realized I got bored. And the only now rapper that I listened to, I realized like I listened to was like Flo Milli, Nicki, and I recently, not recently, but back in 2023, I got into Lady London. So I listen to her sometimes. That's the only rappers I listen to. The only rappers for real that get me, like that really make me like, wow, like damn, the spirit is underrated female rappers, not the mainstream female rappers. They're not doing it like the underrated female rappers. I feel like the underrated female rappers should also get appreciation more. I'm not saying that the mainstream female rappers shouldn't get appreciated because I truly believe that women are always going to deserve success no matter what, for without if they do criminal shit. But other than that, they deserve success because us women have gone through so much. Yes, it's a fly in my room. Like if I be having my freaking, they got y'all about to roast me, but I'll be having, I don't have like a what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but I bought it. So I'll be having my window open. So the flies be coming in and out. Like they live here at this point. But anyways, I don't think that female rappers don't deserve their success because I do believe that females always, like women, I hate saying females, women deserve success, period. But I think, can they at least try? That's what I feel like they don't try. Like some of the female rappers don't try. And I feel like they did try when they were like not mainstream. Like I feel like can they still have that drive? Like even though you mainstream, even though you made it, can you still like try? Like I don't want to hear the same songs with different songs, but same songs all the time. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's always the same beat, always the same lyrics. Can you try? Like that's what I appreciate. I appreciate female singers the most, or vocalists, or whatever, because they actually try. They try. They thrive. Let me say that. Tell y'all that. Cause when it comes to Caesar, I love her. Caesar, period. Like she's that girl. I love Caesar. So the angle is different because something happened. Okay, anyways. The reason why I love Caesar is because Caesar always try different genres. Even though we know like she is mainly known for her R&B music, but she still tried to dab in different things. That's why I also feel like people love the SOS album, because she was dibbling and dabbling in different genres. That's what the album is, one of the best albums of our generation. The same way when I talk about Ariana Grande, because even though y'all remember back in 2013, if y'all know, if you're an Arianator, you notice back in 2018, everybody was like, she always screaming her music, she's screaming her music. No, y'all just wasn't used to female singers being vocalists, because we need to remember back in the 2010s, early 2010s, the vocalists, the female singers that actually could sing didn't get appreciated the same way as they did back in the 90s or the 80s, even, or the early 2000s. Like some of them actually got appreciated. Like talent back in the early 2000s actually was appreciated. People could actually sing. No shade, no tea. But y'all was saying, oh, Ariana screamed too much, da da da. But I was bumping Baby I every 10 seconds. And I was always singing that song because I grew up in a household where female vocalist was appreciated. Like I was listen to Mariah Carey, I was listening to Celine Dion, Whitney Houston. Like, baby, I was listening to emotion. That's the song. Emotion. I said emotional. Emotion. I'm an emotional bitch. That's why I say that. I was listening to. I cannot do it. I cannot do hit those vocals. I'm not Ariana Grande, or I mean, I'm not Mariah Carey, or nor Ariana Grande, nor what's her name? I love her. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Stop it, Minnie Robston. That's her name. I always forget names, but I listen to her all the time. Especially last year, I was blasting her music like it was nothing. They love you. I need to see. Love you is easy cause you. Yeah, it was Ripton, Mini Ripton. Yeah, she's one of the most talented vocalists of all time. She literally is. She can hit those high notes. Like, girl, the high note was crazy. Like, it's crazy. I tried to hit them. It don't work as good on me, but I feel like someday I'm gonna be able to hit high pitch high notes. I can hit high notes, just not high pitch high notes. You know, those that are Mariah Carey. I can hit those like I can hit those. But the high pitch, girl, we're not doing that today. My voice gonna crack. Anyways, but yeah, like I respect. What I'm gonna say is I respect the female singers, the female vocalists, the female like that sing more than the female rappers. Cause they actually try. I'm sorry, the female rappers don't try. If you want to sing about your pum pum, bitch, try like Lil Kim did back in the 90s. Try like Nicki do. Because she be rapping about her pum pum, but she still like have a different flow, have a different beat. Dude, look a pop. Do you not remember that Nicki literally had a whole pop era, even though she was a rapper? She had a whole, like, enter different genres, because Nicki has had a pop era, she has had a R&B era, Caribbean, like, bro, like, this woman had done anything. I'm not shocked even if this woman come out. She have a upper beat pop era. She had a simple pop, but also a upper beat pop. Y'all remember back in the 2010s when Nicki was always in like a upper beat pop like song that was very upper beat, like in the dance floor, those type of pop like music. Y'all remember that when she was always collabing with DJs, and yeah, she was there. That's why I appreciate Nicki more. I always going to appreciate Lil Kim, even though the bars be doing too much, like when it comes to Lil Kim, but even Lil Kim is talented. Even though she maybe have lost that little talent, she's still talented. Like, she still was unique back in 90s. Like, her music was unique because she tried different things. And that's the same way when I feel with Mariah Carey, because y'all remember Mariah Carey was the one that put singers on back in the early 2000s to do music with male rappers. The female rappers should do music with male rappers. Yeah, Mariah Carey did that, and then she put the bitches on, and then after that, everybody been doing that. So yeah, Nicki is basically that, but the female rapper. Like, she be doing it with like R&B vocalist, and then she is like the rapper. She is, you understand? That's why I love her. Because she tried different things. And that's why y'all not listening. Like, even though Nicki maybe say it in a more like a... Because she's very forward. She has a very forward personality, forward manner. She is from New York. But maybe I am like a very, I think about I think very much think. Nikki used to be saying it, and I love people like that. Sometimes we need people like that. People, Nikki used to be saying whatever she feel, and I feel like she needed that because back when she was happening to her, she wasn't really not. I feel like I felt she was holding stuff back, like she would not really. But after that situation, she started saying what she felt, and I love that. Love that. She deserved that because female rappers was playing in her face back then, like back in 2018, when the female rapper game started being like mad known and talked about. They were playing in that woman face. Don't play with me. Even male rappers, like, they were annoying. Male rappers was just pissing me off. You know a male rapper that I don't fucking like, and he's not really a rapper, but he's a rapper. Rick, what was his name? Not Meek Mill. Meek Mill, we don't like her. I didn't like Meek Mill before I even found out he was together with Nicki. I did not like Meek Mill. I never understood the appeal. I never understood the talent. I don't see it. What was his name? Rick Ross, right? It's Rick Ross. Yeah, I don't like him. And I don't feel like the drama between him and Drake is authentic. Because, bitch, you was licking Drake's body this whole time. Yes, my Caribbean, yeah, Superior. You was licking his ass all this time. But as soon as you saw Future, Metro Boomin, I thought it was Metro Boom. But it's Metro Boomin, right? It's Metro Boomin. I thought it was Metro Boom. I don't know why my lip gloss is doing that. I thought it was Metro Boomin. No, Metro Boom. But it's Metro Boomin. But as soon as you saw these niggas come out and say, oh, we don't fuck with that, we don't fuck with that, we don't fuck with that, here comes his big back ass. I'm a big back too, but bitch, that's a big back. Here comes his big back ass and star shit with Drake. But you was licking his body this whole time. Like, I don't know. I don't think anything that Rick Ross do is authentic because we remember what he said in that damn song. You are a offender. Like, you and Drake should go to prison together at this point. Same with Metro Boomin. I seen those tweets. Even Future, join them. All four of y'all niggas need to go to the jail cell. All of y'all. Cause none of the things y'all doing is authentic. Because as soon as y'all have a little argument with Drizzy, you start doing a song with his ops. Cause you know he did not fuck with The Weeknd. Because we know The Weeknd have never fucked with Drake like that. Ever since that damn song, and they so sassy. Like, I love Abel babes. Abel. You know you sassy sometimes. You know a little sassy. I'm sorry. Y'all a little sassy. But I love y'all, though. I love Drake, no. But Abel, I love you. You too, Party Next Door. You deserve so much better. And everything that these people are saying that, oh, you would not be anything without Drake. Don't do that. Don't act like Party Next Door hasn't produced done beats to Drake. And if it wasn't for Party Next Door, those amazing song would not be out here in this world. Not too much on my man, okay? Yeah, I'm just saying, I have sunscreen there. Y'all see I'm a clean girl. Yeah. Let me stop. Anyways, so let's start with what we're gonna talk about more. Talia, y'all, please stop. You know the same thing y'all was doing to Rihanna back in the days? Y'all, yeah, like, Talia gets the same hate Riri got in the midst of her career. Y'all remember, like, in the middle of her career, she got a bunch of hate comments and shit. And it was a whole lot of thing, when she had her, like, good girl gone bad era. Like, around those times, she was getting hated on. So, yeah. This is the same thing y'all trying to do with Talia. But with Talia, it's different. Is because I let me not say that. Y'all remember? I need to say this before I even say it. Y'all remember around the times where everybody was saying Riri could not sing, and not everybody see Riri where Riri have developed her singing, and now y'all say Riri Michelle is realized Riri could sing. She could sing. Y'all have not listened to what was the song? It was in Red, y'all. In the Red album, the Red album, the Red album. Is that even the name of the album? Like, I just don't be knowing the names. Like, I've been not knowing the names. So one thing about me, I barely know the names of albums. Like, if it's not my favorite album of her is Auntie. That's, I see, I know the name of the album. But when it comes to the albums that are not my faves, you saw I knew the Good Girl Gone Bad because it's one of my faves. When it's not my faves, I don't be knowing the name of the albums. I'll be like, because my favorite Beyonce album say Dev, what my fave? I love the self-title. Oh, B-Day. See, I be knowing the names. So let me find out what was the name of the album. It was Red, right? It makes sense. Oh, maybe it's not Red. now I'm it's Loud. Oh. But I call it the Red Album. Like, I really be calling it the Red Album. But anyways, what's the name? This is one of my favorite songs of the album. And when it comes to the names of songs, y'all, go listen to, what was the name of the California King Bed. Listen to that song and tell me again that Riri cannot sing. Go listen to that song. After you watch this podcast video, go listen to that song and tell me Riri cannot sing. Tell me again Riri cannot sing. Tell me again Riri cannot sing. Because y'all playing. But the thing is, Talia is known for her singing since before. Because we know Riri as she was just, people got introduced to Riri just like, wow, like she's just like a random Caribbean girl that, yeah. But Taya was actually, she already had a social media on TikTok and stuff like that. It's easier for us to know who Taya is than it was with Riri, because back in the days we didn't really have social media the way we have now. She was basically just a random Caribbean girl for us from Trinidad, and we got introduced her, and I am so happy that I did. And OGs, if you know me, when I was younger, Riri was literally my number one favorite artist when I was younger. So a lot of the things I do is basically inspired by Riri. Like me having, no, it's mixture between Beyonce, Nicki, and Riri. Like they were three of my favorite female artists when I was younger. And when it comes to my singing, it's def Beyonce inspired. When it comes to my dancing, Riri. And the way she do her like vocals, def Riri. Like the way she do the deep vocals. And Ariana Grande. I'm gonna throw Ariana Grande right there. But when it comes to like my hair, it's def Riri and Nicki. Because both of them back in the early 2010s, they were always doing something different with their hair. And you know, when you grow up seeing stuff, when you get older and you have the like power to do stuff, you do start doing it when you're older. I always have crazy ass colors, or yeah, like bright colors on my head. Y'all always know that. Always have red. I have orange. I want to have blue. I want to have purple. I even have like mixture between black, gold, and orange. Like I'm bold like that when it comes to my hair. Like when it comes to my braids, I don't give a fuck. I don't like basic. Like no, I want some different. But someday I'm gonna come here with a, bang and black. And you're gonna be like, what? Who's there? Who these are? Nah, let me stop. But yeah, I'm definitely inspired by all of them, including Ari, because Ari is Ari inspired me to just like, I love sweats. Like, you know, around the time so she always wears sweatshirt, baggy sweatshirt. I have that has stuck. Like that's something that she actually put me on. Like I'm like I did not know I loved it that much until like it stuck with me for since like that. Like I always have like baggy something, like baggy pants. Yeah, I love me some baggy. Oh, that's crazy. I dropped water on the floor. This is insane. Oh my. What? Only with one foot. This is why don't mess with me when it comes to my foot. Like, I'm gonna use my foot as my weapon. Anyways. But yeah. Yeah, I'm inspired by the I'm very much inspired by the early 2000s, the 90s, 2010s. Like I recently, like when it comes to the 2010s, I have always have something in me that just like stuck with me from the early 2010s. So yeah, I love what do I love? I love the like era when they have like skirts. I love those skirts that they used to have in the early 10s. You know, Nicki had in the early 10s, 2010s. Those skirt and then top was just like, yeah. And the ass looked good. Like, Nicki was so smart. And I love her crazy wigs, her crazy hair, her crazy and thing. Ugh, yeah, love it. Like Riri has always been my fashion icon. Like has always been my fashion. It's Riri and Aaliyah. Like, and aren't both of them from islands? Y'all, why every time it's always people from the islands that I'm just like inspired by their clothing. It's something about them that is like I love them. Like, yeah, I love them. My husband is probably there, from there. My future husband. So yeah, deaf. Like they all like my future husband going to be from our island. It doesn't matter what island they're gonna be, but from our island. Because I love people from the islands. Like they're just the best. Like I love them. Not before Africa though. Not too much. Love me our African man. I love me our African people. Love me Africans. Love them. But people in the island do it too best too, and Asians and people of color overall. Like they just yeah, I love people of color. Like, I love y'all. I love white people too. Like, I don't hate nobody. Bitch, I'm the bisexual. I love y'all all. Y'all deserve all love. But, you know, people of color always going to be first. You know that. I always say that. They're always going to be above. But yeah, that's that. I used to be talking about anything. This is an unpopular opinion at this point. It's a whole unpopular opinion, but it's going to be a podcast episode. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is so random. Like, I know this episode gonna be eat. It's gonna eat, because I used to be talking. Anyways, something that I need to say too. Lip gloss is one of the best things that has come to this earth. This is so random. It's just that I love lip gloss. Like lip gloss is just the best. Like do you know how many years I've been using lip gloss? Like it has like I love lip gloss. Like and I've been having lip gloss since I was younger. Like I remember my mom used to buy lip gloss because you know she was like, you cannot go out with dry lips. No, I don't give a fuck. If I'm gonna go out with dry lips, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. If I got no money with Vaseline, I do have Vaseline in my bag. I can literally just take it out. But if I don't got no money, I'm gonna go with cross lips, bitch. Who gonna buy it for me? Me. So shut up. You cannot tell me what I'm gonna do with my money. But anyways, but I always been having lip gloss. Like I always have lip gloss. Like now specifically when I'm older and I can buy whatever I want with my money, I always have lip gloss. Like and I always drop them. Like bitch, before, you know, when I was younger, I took care of my lip gloss when I was younger better than I do now. The reason why I don't take care of my lip gloss now is because I have so many at home, and I feel like I don't appreciate the lip gloss that I have as much as I used to do. Because when I was young, I was always like, bro, you're not gonna go nowhere. And I def used the lip gloss till it was finished. But now I have dropped lip gloss left and right. Oh my God. How much have I used? You realize how much lip gloss I use? Oh my God. Okay, anyways. Now, I just be putting it in my bra and then it should be falling out and I don't be realizing. Or, what do I do? It fell out of my pockets. Like, I'm not good at taking care of my lip gloss because I know I have hundreds at home. I don't even know how many I have now at home. But I have enough for me to get a new one when I dropped out of it. I don't appreciate it enough because lip gloss do be costing y'all. It do. But I be buying from like the cheapest ones. Like, I don't. Yeah. Anyways, so what should we talk about now? Oh my God, like it was a guy on TikTok that talked about that 4C hair is the worst hair to have. Oh, and everybody is flaming him. And I love that. I love that we have come to that like era where when it comes to talking about specifically other people's hair types, flame them, bitch. Because bitch, who are you? Who the fuck are you? You don't even have pussy hair, so how the fuck you know if it's hell or not? You over here being fucking colorist, because you know damn well pussy hair. A lot of people of color have pussy hair, and then you coming over here talk like that. Shut up. Pussy hair is the best hair, if you're gonna be honest. And I saw non-personal color on one of the comments and say, oh, I wish I had 4C hair because you can do anything with 4C hair, but like for real, like I low-key wish I had because you can literally do anything with 4C hair. Like you can. Like, bitch, do you know like how many hairstyles I had? And it's just like, damn, like imagine if I didn't have 4C hair, I would never be able to do this. You can do whatever you want. And oh my God, let me not say this before. Let me not forget to say this. I love being a woman because you, as a woman, we never embarrassed to do whatever we want. Whatever we want with our bodies. Because do you know how men gays are? Men gays, they are so embarrassed to do anything. Do you remember when men were out here, they was wearing crop tops, okay? I think it's cute on. It's some chubby man when they wear crop tops. It's just give like I love chubby man, bitch. Anyways, I think it looks cute on some men out here. So many don't really give because it's not even the crop top itself. It's not even the body type. It's just the things you have on your crop tops. I'm like, but yeah. Y'all remember when men, it was like when men used to have crop tops and other men, very misogynistic men, used to roast those men, and now those men have those crop tops. Y'all see how men be having a little bit shorter. Oh, what happened on the floor? Oh, shorter like shirts. It's basically crop tops. Yeah, crop tops doesn't need to be like here. It can be here, like. Yeah, a little bit above your belly button. Yeah, that's crop tops too. So now y'all have that. Those misogynistic men that used to roast those men now have it. It's men. Like the reason why men are embarrassed to do certain stuff is men. Your biggest haters is yourself. Cause bitch, if we're gonna be for real, us women did not give a fuck that y'all have crop tops before even men give a fuck. Us women started give a fuck because not us women, not me, bitch. I did not care. A grown ass man can wear whatever the fuck they want. If I'm gonna be quite honest, where the fuck, what you want? Like you are a grown ass man. It's pick me woman. As soon as men start saying something, pick me woman go out here and give a fuck. It's not all women because a lot of women actually support the LGBTQ community. It's more women that support the LGBTQ community than men. So before y'all say, oh, woman, it's because women. No, it's because men. It's because misogyny. And who created misogyny? Men. So don't be out here saying woman this, woman that. It's your own. It's your own. It's your own. Most of the time, it be your own uncle. It be your own daddy. It be your own brother. Own cousin. You know your fave cousin, it be your own fave cousin. It's not even the woman. Like, the woman, most of the time, they be like, okay, I don't care. You know, when like, I watch shows. I watch TV shows. Like, this is fictional. But I watch TV shows, and it's like, oh, the guy comes out. Like, it's a man, it's a guy coming out. And, you know, the whole family turn their back on them. And then the first person that start actually, you know, accepting them is the woman. And do you know who be making these shows? Men. Because they know women have like something in them where they have like a soft spot for other people more than men. If we're going to be honest, do you know how many shows that I've seen of that? And it's always the woman that fold. The daddy be the one that be over here hating. It wasn't even a plot in Empire, and the daddy was just like mad. Like, the daddy was mad abusive and stuff like that before even he came out, and the daddy was like mad homophobic. Oh my god, that one. And then that one scene when he starts singing. I need to watch the Empire. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry. I haven't even watched the season 3 of Bridgerton yet. I'm sorry. Y'all know I love Bridgerton. I haven't. It's because I'm not even as excited. Like, the second season was the best. I'm sorry. Like, And maybe I'm saying that because it was women of color involved. And when it comes to rooting for women of color, I'm going to be the first. But, it was the best. That's why I'm like, actually, this was enough. Like, it's enough for me. But I'm gonna watch it. I swear I'm gonna watch it. I'm still gonna end up. And I need to start reading Twisted Love. Like, girl, everybody always talking about it. Everybody like it. But I haven't started reading yet. But this was the podcast episode. Like, it was so fun. Now I have a place to talk. And that weird ass bitch. Oh, let me not. No, I'm not gonna say whatever I tried to start. But it was a weird ass bitch. You are a weird ass bitch, and you know exactly who you are. You're probably watching this right now, and my phone about to die. But you're probably watching this right now. You are a weird ass bitch. Fuck you, hoe. I know you're going to hell. You're about to burn. You're about to burn. You're about to get burn marks. You're about to burn. Because, bitch, I did a lot for you, and this is what you're doing. Don't piss me off. Like, don't piss me off. You know what? Y'all, do you know, this is something I need to say. I swear to God, I'm never going to force to have friends. Or if my friend has a friend, I'm never going to expect that person to be my friend. Because I used to do that. I have done that so many times. And they end up fucking me over. And no, I'm not doing that. I'm never going to force my friend's friends to be my friend. I'm gonna be one of those that be like, no, you just my friend. Yeah, I don't want these other bitches. You are just my friend. I'm gonna be possessive, actually. I'm gonna start showing my possessive side. Because y'all playing right in my face. But anyways, yeah. It's something that happened behind the scenes. That's why I'm not a little bit. But yeah, I love y'all Hello Kitties. I love y'all so much. I love y'all Satins, pink Satins. I'm gonna call y'all, I'm gonna call y'all that watch this podcast Pink Satins. Pink Satins, I love y'all. Love y'all. From the moon back. Oh, from Saturn back a billion times. And thank you for 70 subscribers. I just saw it right here now. Because I'll be going in and looking at my channel. Like, I do be doing that. I haven't even go watch if somebody commented or anything, because I'll be doing that too. I actually be going in and watching. Like I did that yesterday, and it was in 69 subscribers. But yeah, I'm so proud. This is something that I always wanted to do, but like I was so shy. But I was like, yeah, like I should just do it because I do TikTok now. Like I'm already embarrassing myself on the internet, so let's just do a YouTube channel. That literally was my thought process. No, sorry. And my thought process was basically to just be myself. And I have been myself on my channel. I literally have. This is myself. This is me. This is me. This is real. This is who I want to. What was the lyrics? So me. Never know the lyrics, never know the song name, never know the album name. Do you know that I thought the Orange Frank Ocean album was named Chanel Orange? It's Chanel Orange. I found that out a few weeks ago. Yeah, this year. And do you know how long I have been listening to Frank Ocean? Embarrassing amount of years for me to find out that it's Chanel. It's absolutely not. Chanel Orange. That's embarrassing. Clock out, sis. See, like this is my like y'all sitting on him. Oh, that's not.